Welcome back to Wave React.
Today I'm showing Zach an album I've been rocking for a bit now, and I think he's really going to like the production on this.
Wait.
Here we go. First track called Wild Heart.
They closed the parkway late last night, and as I sat with the echoes of the lies that I told, I felt young, never changed, the crooked heart. So put the shotgun back in the glove. Come on, wait another year for the team forward to come home, to be brave. Well, everything has changed, and now it's only you that matters. I will find any way to your wild heart.
Man, this is awesome.
Nice.
No idea who it is, but
They boarded up the windows and the doors to my house. No one would ever read the letters of the lies that I told. From the years I was changed with crooked hearts. Why did they have to
not Francis, is it? I think it's-
No.
was that rare? To think everything must die for anyone to matter. Got to find any way to your wild heart.
Dope. That's awesome.
They wanted to mix electronic and like synths with real instruments. You'll hear like throughout, like it's live stuff with digital stuff.
Cool.
And I think it's a cool mix. This next one, no guesses who it is?
No idea.
Called Rollercoaster.
Is it the Motion Epic?
Mm-mm.
Pretty sure this is a cover.
There was summer when
Yeah,
I saw
definitely.
your face.
What's that?
I'm pretty sure this is a cover song.
God, I never thought we'd take it that far. Some killer queen you are. Now I'm running and I can't stop. Anywhere I go, I think about it every day and night. I can't let go. And I don't say no. When you don't say no. And it's such a roller coaster. Some killer queen you are. We took the bones out from the road. Those endless nights that we traveled, we stole. You let your clothes fall to the floor and lit a fire all the way to the moon. Now I'm running.
So many sick guitars and synthesizers.
Day and night, I can't let go. And hey, I'm never the same. It's 100 miles an hour on a dirt road running away. So come a little closer. There is something I can tell you. It was such a roller coaster. I can't bring you
Cool.
You know, there's like lasers, like crazy.
Come a little closer. come a little closer? Why don't you come a little closer? There's something I could tell. You're such a roller coaster.
A little back up.
Super cool, man. That was awesome.
So I'll give you a hint. You've heard a lot of this guy's production on this channel. I'm probably the most mentioned person on this channel.
Jack Antonoff's band. What's their name?
Bleachers.
Bleachers, that's
Yep.
right. Okay, so that's not a cover song then, I don't think. I think that song was just that memorable
Yeah.
to me and that catchy.
I showed
Sweet.
it to you at the end, I think, of the 1975 album.
Yeah.
To give you...
I think, yeah, we were going to throw it on Patreon.
Yeah, I think it is one of the extra songs. Pretty sure.
Might have cut
I
it.
thought we just did it at the end there.
Man, I don't know.
I don't know. Let us know, guys, what we
I
did.
don't know.
So yeah, Rollercoaster. That was the big one for me. I enjoyed that.
Yeah, sounds like something straight out of like when punk first started, sort of like, not like the Sex Pistols, but I don't know, just like bands like the Clash and the Cars and like, I don't know, like late 70s, early 80s rock and roll kind of New York sound. That was cool.
I totally hear that. Yeah, definitely a lot of 80s inspiration on this.
For sure. Yeah, that intro song definitely had even like some synthwave vibes to it.
Awesome. Let's get to the next one. It's called Shadow.
Ooh.
Some girls that really just wanna hurt you. And there's some boys that laugh when they break your heart. And we could try, 'cause if you're feeling small, I love your shadow. And if you're feeling small, I love your shadow.
Pretty cool vocal samples back there.
A lot of cool stereo stuff going on.
Mm-hmm.
Can tell he's a producer.
Yeah. Bass.
Just a small reminder to you guys, listen to these episodes with headphones on because so much cool stuff.
Yes. Again with like those like laser almost noises.
There's all kinds of stuff, man. It's crazy.
So sick.
Super cool. Unique. Really cool sonically.
Yeah.
So many sounds.
Awesome. Glad you're enjoying it. So Jack, we mentioned before, he was in Fun and he was the guitarist in Fun. So I think you'll hear a lot of guitar because was his like main instrument. Like this is his first solo album. The debut album is Bleachers, 2014. And this was also the same year that he worked with Taylor Swift on 1989.
Okay.
Which I'm going to show him later. Yeah, so this was like his first foray into it. He did co-produce a lot of this with a guy named John Hill. So this next song is called I Want to Get Better. It was their first single. just check out the production on this because there's so much going on, so many samples and chopping, and he just went ham on this, in my opinion. Jump in.
Whoa. This reminds me of something fun would have done.
Okay.
Ooh. I think I've heard this.
Probably.
Really cool. Yep. This song was huge.
Yeah.
I feel like it's made it to commercials by now.
Probably.
You want to buy a new Equinox? 2.9 down.
Because you want to get better.
Because you want to get better. Distortion is really cool.
Yeah.
His voice.
He spoke a bit on that. He's like, I added distortion even though it wasn't gonna get me a popular song. Like, he did like a lot of stuff that wasn't conventional, so he was...
Sounds like he's coming through a megaphone, and
Right.
it kind of makes you want to listen to him more a bit. That chopping. Ooh. Oh, didn't see it. Okay. So are we going to use distortion on this album? Yes.
So sick.
Woke up this morning early before my family. From this dream where she was trying to show me how a life can move from the darkness. She said to get better. So I put a bullet where I should have put a helmet in.
Oh my.
Crashed my car 'cause I wanna get carried away. That's why I'm standing on the yellow path screaming at myself, hey, I wanna get better.
It's a wild way to get carried away.
Yeah. He spoke on writing the lyrics to this. He said he was trying to encompass his whole life into a song, and said that was hard to do.
It's cool in that context. I always want to get better. I like want to get better at getting a Mountain Dew sponsorship, and
I did use a song for a while when I was working out. Like, it was a good, like, yes, want to get better. When I was pumping.
good one. It's always crazy, like when you make those connections. You know, I've always literally just heard the song in passing. That's why I said a commercial. Like, I swear I've heard it
I'm sure.
in some kind of advertisement, but it's an awesome song.
Yep.
All the sampling you were talking about in the background takes such a back seat because it's a really busy song, but it works, and all
Yep.
the distortion and stuff. That's kind of like the running sonic thread, because I noticed with Jack Antonoff, that's his thing. Like, he'll have, you know, a couple sounds that he picks that kind of weave through everything he produces that I've heard, at least.
Awesome. I do want to show a clip of the making of this song because it really made me.
Don't
fall in love with
copyright
it.
strike us.
So I'm gonna play that. We'll zoom through it for YouTube, but patrons, here we go. I like that video because since you didn't even know what he looked like or anything, I think it's a good little introduction of who he is, and we've heard so much of him on this channel that it's cool to see how he works.
His excitement is palpable. I mean,
Yeah.
I've been in that situation so many times when you're just building this loop, and as it starts to take shape, you just get so excited, and yeah, it's awesome.
Get into this next one. It's called Wake Me. It's almost like, I don't know, Nevada. Getting like desert vibes from that guitar.
You'd set a far from me, and I'd rather be sad with you than anywhere away from you. And hey, can't believe I captured your heart. Stake my life on it. If somebody's gonna quit, then I'd rather be sad with you than with any other girls but you. Can't believe I captured your heart. If you're lonely, lonely, wake me. If you're lonely,
That guitar.
wake me. If you're lonely, lonely, wake me. If you're lonely, lonely, wake me. Can't believe I captured your heart.
Nice.
Yep, a little more mellow
Yep.
compared
I
to the
dug it.
others.
The guitar reminded me of like some desert. I don't
That's
know,
what I was saying.
country song. I don't
Yeah, that
know.
whole bow, bow.
Yeah.
It was totally, Western.
Some Alan Jackson or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. It's more like southern Texas.
It's where Alan Jackson's from.
Oh, dang. You know a lot about Alan Jackson. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. I got a tattoo of him.
Here we go. It's Reckless Love.
Ooh. Yep. Already got me.
Nice.
Sometimes his vocals almost, and maybe it's because of the Nationals' involvement with Taylor Swift, but sometimes he reminds me of the singer of the National. I can't remember his name.
Yeah, he did speak on this about this album, and he wanted to sing in a lower register. So that's yeah.
Yeah, he's totally channeling that right now. Mm. Yes.
That's synth. That's synth, man.
Oh yeah.
So dope.
So give me a chance to remember what I given up to defend you. I have burned my dreams away to stand in the broken shadows of your reckless love. So thankless love,
Love those chords.
your reckless love, your reckless love.
Like a blanket. So warm and
Mm-hmm. Awesome.
again, channeling those 80s vibes, and I don't know. Just I love the mix of instrumentation, just all the weird things he does. Like that whole section there before I guess the bridge came in. There was just like the vocal sample. It's like,
Yeah.
that's so addicting, but it only shows up that one time.
I really like just the range of styles.
Cool. This next one is called Take Me Away. It's featuring none other than Grimes.
Mm.
Grimes. She also co-produced this.
All that
That vocal.
Cool vocal panning. You notice that?
Mhm.
Now you're hungry and you want to take me away, take me away. I know you're so I feel like a fool when you said that you're
Yeah.
lonely in the shadows of love. Could you have ever seen me coming?
Man, Grimes. That makes a song.
Yeah, so good. But wait, there's more. I love all that layering.
That was sick. It's probably my favorite so far.
Awesome. Yeah, this was one where, listening to the album, like I feel like it takes a little bit of a turn. Like I was like, whoa, this vibe kind of changed up here, but I loved it. I love like the more production stuff, and it really made me listen to the production on the other songs, I guess.
I've always really wanted to check out Grimes music.
Yeah.
Just never had a chance to.
This next one though, it's pretty sad. So I read the story behind this is when he was a senior in high school, his 13-year-old sister died of brain cancer.
Oh,
So
man.
this is about her.
Sweet.
Yeah.
I wanted to cry tonight.
It's actually, it's upbeat. So if you didn't know that or pay attention to the lyrics.
So like most artists who we play on here. Yeah. Upbeat sad.
Upbeat sad. This one's like A River Runs.
Ooh.
I woke up thinking you were still here. My hands shaking with regret. I've held this dream for such a long, long time, and I want to get up to the rhythm of a wild heart.
I like the reference to Wild Heart, the first song.
Saw you standing on the corner. I saw you standing on
He channels a really weird part of the 80s, almost like Americana 80s. Like Tom Petty, Bruce Springsteen, John Mellencamp.
Okay.
Driving. I don't know. Unique.
I like the contrasting vocals between the chorus and the verse. Kind of a low, high thing. Here we go.
Oh my.
Such a cool breakdown section
Communication
here.
breakdown. We've lost power down here. We have power again down here.
So cool.
carry you with every breath I take, and I won't let up. I won't let up. Until the wind is gone.
Sick.
Really cool tribute. Because, I mean, like you thought going into it, it was going to be like maybe a slower song, something, but it's not.
Yeah, no,
like it's really
super cool.
It's really oddly hopeful in a way.
Like celebration of life.
Right.
Almost.
Yeah. So yeah, really cool. And he's actually done different versions of this. I believe after this, he released an EP with this, with a reworked version.
Cool.
So it seems like something obviously is close to his heart, and I think he was really trying to perfect it. And as an artist, even when you release it, sometimes you're still not done. So this next one's called "You're Still a Mystery."
I want to be grateful for the experiences.
He does this vocal sample at the beginning of songs a lot, I've noticed.
I want to be grateful for the experiences.
That sounds like another vocal chop, though.
Mm-hmm.
Thought I wanted to forget my past. Try to leave the pieces of a broken man. What it cost, I ain't ever getting back. Body on mystery.
Sick.
Maybe I don't need to understand why your love is such a mystery. Wanna give you something better than I've been. I wanna write your name up on my wall. Body on mystery.
My 4-year-old son, he sings this chorus when I play this. He loves it.
It's such a mystery. Holding on tightly, your love, holding inside of me, no God. Holding on tightly, your love, holding inside of me, no. Someday I'm gonna make this right. Someday when the lights are low. Someday I'm gonna get on my knees. Someday, baby, I'm gonna beg. Someday I'm gonna get this right. Someday when
Bass synth line there.
someday I'm gonna get on my knees. Someday, baby, I'm gonna beg for your mystery. Holding on tightly, holding inside to underside. Holding on tightly, it's such a mystery.
Funky synth bass.
Mm-hmm. So cool fact about this album is he wrote it while he was touring with Fun. Their lead single, I Want to Get Better. He said he was in Malaysia when he did that. So they were all across the world as he was writing this. And he said, usually you wouldn't think that would work because I was so busy. I was doing all this stuff. But for some reason I had this extra energy. So they go out and party after and I go back and work on my solo music.
awesome.
And he said a lot of it was done in secret. He wasn't telling a lot of people that he was working on solo stuff. But yeah, really thought that was cool. This next one, interesting. It's featuring Yoko Ono.
Oh.
And he said, he had her over. They did a lot of vocal stuff and he just kind of mixed it all up and productionized it. A new word. It's called I'm Ready to Move On, and it also reprises Wild Heart, the first song. Again with this vocal loop. He loved to do that on this album.
I'm ready, I'm ready, I'm ready to move on.
It's got to be wild to have John Lennon's
Right.
wife on your song.
Yes. That tone.
Really cool. The vocals
Mm-hmm.
are heavily affected.
Snow is falling all the
Like he took 2 loops he had and just
Snow is smiling.
chopped them.
Mhm.
A, B, A, B. Cool.
I'm ready.
Sounds like a near end of album type of song.
Yep. So this is the second track before the end. Especially with that reprise. Makes it sound.
That's a really cool synth.
Mhm. So distorted.
One thing I really dig about this album, and it's got to be because he's a producer, but like, you know, you'll hear a lot of bands fill your ears, but like, he gives it like a 3D space where it's like you can hear it up here.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, he finds those pockets and just every sound that has its own space.
Mhm.
Like, that level of mixing is just crazy.
And it's even more impressive. Like I said, this is his debut, like solo,
Yeah,
where he
it's
really
awesome.
had the control.
This would be like my portfolio.
Yeah.
Like,
Right. Check
you
out
want
what
to
I
work
can do.
with me? Here you I mean, for real, man. It's a beautiful body of work.
Awesome section here.
Ooh.
So this part reminds me of Angels and Airwaves.
Yep, totally. I totally hear that.
That part.
Yep.
Those drums.
Sick.
Where'd you rate that one?
Oh man, it's hard to rate this whole album because every song is so different. It's I'm just studying them. I don't even know how to judge. The
Awesome.
whole thing overall though is really neat. I'll definitely be
Sick.
listening to this more.
Yeah, this is definitely one of those that takes a couple listens because a lot is going on. There's a lot to digest, and there aren't really a lot of like pop hooks that just catch you. I mean, there's a few songs on there, but
He reminds me of like if you mixed, I don't know, some bands from like when we were kids with the 70s stuff I said, like almost like if you took Weezer and mixed them with like The Clash.
Okay.
That is really weird, but
I like
I don't
that.
know, like and then he's got his own sound too, like the distortion on his voice works really well. He uses distortion in a way I've never heard and I really like it.
sick.
Yeah, really cool.
Love to hear it. Now let's get on to the final track here. Who I Want You to Love.
I'm tired of replacing my dreams. Always
What instruments does Jack play, by the way?
I mean, I know guitar was his main thing, but I mean, it feels like he dabbles in all of them now,
Okay.
especially with the sampling and all that.
Sure.
He may, hit a drum, but then program it.
I didn't know if he's done this live or whatever, if like he's, guitar. is
Yeah,
his
good
main
question.
thing.
when you want me to plead, but I don't wanna know too much of anything because it all hurts me.
Ooh.
Follow only up how you like in back seats indoors, and love when you want me to love. Oh, I will bleed
All the vocal samples, man. Wild. He's just going ham. Love it with that string just.
Sick, man. And panning.
Mm-hmm. Guess what? He wants to be really grateful for the experience that he's had.
That was awesome, man. Good pick.
Awesome. Yeah, I've been diving into them hard and really loving Jack even more. So his next album, I've been rocking now to dig into that, and I think I like it even more.
Pretty cool to hear a body of work of a producer who's grown popular on this channel.
Yeah.
So,
And just like, and going back to, I mean, it was 2014, so this was before like he was like
cool.
huge in the pop world. Like this was really his first foray, and he credits Taylor Swift to push him to be a producer for like other people. So I really love that.
Wow, that's
and
awesome.
he's worked with her since. So it was 1989. Then every album since then, he's worked on at least a few songs, and I'm pretty sure her latest, Midnights, he worked on almost the majority of. So.
Probably doing all right. Awesome. Well, yeah, I really enjoyed that. If you guys like videos like this, be sure to check out our channel. We react to full albums and release a new video once a week.
Yep. And if you like Jack, like I said, we reacted to Folklore, Evermore,
Being Funny in a Foreign Language.
Yes.
The
That album.
1975.
Long names. But yeah, so we love Jack on this channel, and we've heard him a lot. So go check it out, and we'll be listening to some more Bleachers in the future.
What was your favorite song? Leave it in the comments if you're still watching the video.
Yep.
Peace.
Let us know. Subscribe. Bye.